Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Taurus. How are you guys? Hope you're all well. I think my light's a little bit bright here. Let me just turn it down a tad. Maybe one more. All right. Sorry about that. I didn't realize how bright that was on the table. A little too bright. Right, Taurus. Hope you guys had a good weekend and happy Monday. Who's interested in you, Taurus? New love prospects or connection? Who's interested in you? A little indecision. Yeah, you might have a decision here. Could be someone who's a little indecisive. Maybe they're younger than you, okay? Or you're younger than them. I see movement, yeah. Some of you are going to make a decision eventually to move away from somebody who's younger or too young. They may be very focused on themselves, okay? Or maybe you just need to get to know this person a little bit more. A decision needs to be made. Yeah. Somebody may want someone younger too, maybe you're older than this person. It could go that way, but it has to do with emotional fulfillment. You want to be happy regardless. So I do see something very positive there. This one, yeah, I see an offer. Yeah, you've got a person heading towards you. Some of you are moving away from one person. You see, something's coming in very quick. Yeah. Could be someone who has a child, maybe a teenager, okay? There could be a decision to do with that. It's a crossroads. Some of you have a new crush here too. Yeah, it could be someone who's younger than you. That's what I feel like. Yeah, someone may want someone younger, but I feel they're about to make a decision. If you're older than someone and they're a lot younger, they may be thinking they're just going to move away and move on. And I mean, it could be you thinking that they're thinking that as well. But I do see some of you having a new crush, and I see this crossroads, this choice between two. Yeah. So yeah, there's that energy. I think you're both kind of thinking the same thing. Move away to avoid a disaster or take a little more time to get to know each other. So I do see you both moving towards emotional fulfillment. Like it's both people trying to make a decision, I think. Yeah, you want to have truth and success, a victory, Yeah, I think you got a new person coming in. Yeah, I think this is the truth, that you're going to just end it. So again, it may, this is that energy of something being just over. It's done, moving away. There's some kind of a transition. So somebody is in some kind of a transition about making a choice. I don't think it's been made yet. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah. Someone's chasing after you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So someone who's becoming more decisive, okay? They're seeking some kind of truth, having some kind of aha moment about emotional fulfillment, about being happy about the future. Yeah, so, I got to tell you, you have someone who's kind of a little bit back and forth. Yeah, you got someone who's very controlling, so it looks like you might even have a choice between two people here, Taurus. I see someone here who is a little bit controlling. Someone coming in to take control. Could be a business owner, someone very charming. This is someone leveling up. I actually feel if you have a person coming back from your past where maybe they were indecisive and it ended, maybe they ended it because they were younger than you, or they felt you were too young, whatever, or they just were too young and they weren't ready. Lots of scenarios as usual. But because I do see somebody kind of leveling up, becoming very clear, wanting to communicate. It's to do with this offer. Okay. Yeah. And I feel this is someone here who kind of lost control of a situation. They maybe wanted things their way. They were too much. I feel like you've got this decision. Let's just see what this is. I need to see what's under this king because I'm getting too many scenarios. Six of Cups. Whoops. Why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, somebody has children, a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. They have a choice to make. Someone has a responsibility of children. They need to make a responsible decision. It's bothering them. Okay. Yeah, but it's also about somebody who pulls their weight. Someone who was trying to control something and lost control. I feel they were trying to not get emotionally invested and they lost control. So they feel burdened. So it could be just a past situation, but I definitely see this younger energy. Okay. Somebody who maybe wasn't ready, focused on themselves. It could be somebody who was very focused on self and they didn't really take the time to get to know you. There was indecision. They're becoming more decisive. See, they're leveling up. This is a person who is definitely feeling burdened about a decision or a choice that they made or about to make is what I feel. Yeah, we have love here. What is this choice in love? Yeah, it's a crossroads. You got two people at a crossroads. Some of you may have a couple people around you wanting to approach you that are at this crossroads in life. If you have someone who's younger, I think you're going to move away and end it. You're going to see the truth. It's about, in the situation. It's going to end anyway. Yeah, because I got to tell you, I feel as though someone is more decisive, but they're still not 100% sure. It's someone who rushes in before they're clear. And then they lose control because they kind of want things their way and they're controlling their emotions. They don't want to emotionally invest. So that's where I feel like you need to look at that energy. So I see this choice in love, making a choice. Somebody wants to approach you. You have someone who wants to approach you. Yeah, it's a mirroring energy here. Two people here. Something is manifesting. It's someone who has all the tools they need to manifest what they want. But I would be a little cautious. Make sure there's no manipulation whatsoever here. That someone is, because you got a person who's charming, sexy, attractive. So someone who may have rushed into a relationship before and then it ended. Okay, there was a lack of emotional fulfillment. So this is somebody who's searching for that truth. Okay, it's a win or lose situation. Someone feels they feel like they're losing either way. I'm gonna tell you, I feel as though there's some kind of change here. Okay, someone's going through some kind of change, and I do feel like you're moving away from a particular person. I feel they come with, they have children. Okay. They have a lot of responsibilities. I feel they have a lot of baggage from past relationships as well. Okay. Yeah. And it has to do with this change. And I feel as though you're going to move away from someone. I feel like you're at that crossroads making a choice. And I feel as though you're manifesting something new. You have all the tools you need to manifest what you want, Taurus. Okay. I also see a Gemini. I feel like there's a choice between possibly a Gemini, an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Scorpio. It really could be anyone, though. See some Cancer energy, too. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like someone here has all the tools they need to manifest what they want. But, there's that energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be yourself. Could be this person. There's someone here speaking the truth. Watch out for anyone who's manipulating. Okay? I feel like you need to make a decision. I think you're... little worried about manipulation, or you're worried about, and what I feel is if you have a person who comes towards you and they have children, you don't want to end up carrying the weight and the responsibility. You will become responsible. If you marry or live with his children, you'll become responsible for those children. Okay, because there's something here to do with that. Okay. Be very wise here, okay, Gemini? Be very wise. Speak your truth. Ask the questions you need to ask, because I do feel there's a choice here. You may have a couple of people who kind of mirror each other, or you're mirroring this person. That's what I feel, because we have this transition, okay? It's to do with moving forward calmly and peacefully, taking the time to get to know someone as you grow closer, but it's also moving away to avoid a disaster. There's that indecision. It goes either way. Someone is trying to figure that out. What is this Prince of Staves intentions? What is their intentions? Yeah, a little careful what they wish for. See, it's somebody who holds back. They're not really ready for a relationship. This could be somebody who's coming back around, but they may be coming back around with children and a lot of relationship baggage. I'm not calling children baggage. Children are a gift. But I just think they do. And I think they have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of burdens. And I feel like you've gone through some changes. This person's coming towards you. So yeah, and I kind of feel too, like, I feel like you've got this. I feel like you have all the tools you need. The questions, making sure. Okay. I just feel like watch out for manipulation. Okay. Yeah. Because this is someone who offers one cup and nothing more. They don't really want to invest emotionally. They just kind of want what they want. They want to be in control, but they actually lost control. So that's why I feel like there's a choice between two. You've got this person who, it's like they both have a similar energy. They mirror each other. Like you may have two people who are very much the same. Okay. But I see the change. Something has evolved, and I feel like it could be yourself kind of changing. It has to do with your financial foundation, your house and home. You're making a decision, maybe even to relocate, to move. Okay, changing, maybe you're making a decision there. But it has to do with marriage and commitment, building a foundation with somebody. Yeah, tell me about love. One more on the love card here. Why is this here? What is this choice in love? This is an energy of two people who build each other up and they build something. Yeah, see, it's an energy. I think you're going to set yourself free from someone here. I think you got someone with a little bit of an ego. They're used to being chased. This is someone who's used to being chased. You're not chasing. Okay. And I think this person's going to eventually make the decision to come after you. But watch out for manipulation. I think you're very wise to it. Make sure you question everything. Okay. Make sure they're not just coming in chasing you because you're successful. Maybe they have a lot of responsibilities, burdens, child support, who knows, okay? Yeah. It almost looks like they had something that ended, and now they're coming towards you. And they are aware of this energy if you know who this is. I definitely feel like you know who this is. If you don't know who this is, and you find yourself with a choice between two people, someone here is focused on themselves. They're not going to share a lot of themselves or be emotionally invested. One little cup, they keep everything to themselves. Very focused on self. It's all about me. No, they want to be indulged. It's someone who wants to be indulged. They want to be chased. They like to be chased. They like the attention. Okay, so watch that energy. You'll pick up on it, I'm sure. Likely move away to avoid a disaster. So let's see here with that Six of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, this is walking away, moving towards something more emotionally fulfilling because you want to be happy. I actually feel, I gotta tell you, I kind of feel like this person is about to make a decision. They're becoming decisive where they were indecisive in the past. And they're going to come towards you. But I feel as though there's this energy of control. It's about staying on course, not being indecisive, okay? This is someone who's trying to be decisive. They're trying to make a decision. Tell me about this King of Rods. Yeah, see, this is someone who sees you as that Empress energy, you see? That's where this possibly Libra energy, I see a Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini Taurus cusp here too, but I also see Sag energy. So someone with an ego because they get chased. Okay, but I feel like they're going to have to chase you because I feel there's something changed with you. You're either relocated or you're going to relocate or you're more financially stable than they are. Okay. Yeah, the Empress is usually financially stable, very creative, somebody who, it's the birth of something new. So somebody who knows you're going to meet someone new eventually. Yeah, you do. I feel like you've got something new. You're going to meet a new person. It's telling you to get yourself out and socialize. Now, someone in your community, okay? I think you're going to move away from a person, but I feel like they're coming towards you. It's like they know you're going to go out and meet someone new because if they see you as the Empress, other people will as well. Okay, that's the energy. It may not be thinking it exactly that way, but this is about some positive news here, the birth of something new. And I feel like you have an offer, some very good news. Okay, so yeah, I don't think you're going to go for this person who's younger. If they come back around, if it's someone who comes back around to you and they come with children, okay, not your children, children from somebody else. That's what I feel. And also a lot of relationship baggage. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Swords here. Yeah. Taurus. This could be yourself. Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you got a couple people coming towards you, and I feel like some of you have a choice to make between two. One is younger, one is older, one may be a business owner. I feel like it's sort of like back and forth on energy, where someone's more mature, maybe owns a business, but they're controlling, where the other person, yeah, see, there's always something good with one. It's almost like if you could put these two people together, you'd probably have that perfect person. But I do think you need to make a decision. And I do think you're going to gather up some info, make sure you know everything you need to know, and you're going to be questioning everything. Okay. Yeah. Watch out for gossip. Anyone who may try to manipulate something here. This might not be yourself. There could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody here who maybe a bit of a manipulator. They may be gossiping about something. So watch that person too. It can be somebody who can be quite judgmental. Okay, so a little caution there. But I see Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Pretty strong Gemini energy in this reading right there. Who is this Queen of Swords? What are their intentions? What is this Queen of Swords' intentions? Let's just see. To work, to focus on work, to make somebody work for it, to build something. Okay. Someone's going to have to work for it here. They're going to have to put in the effort. You want someone responsible and reliable, but I'm going to tell you, I think it's too much work. It just keeps pulling me back to this energy. Somebody who has children, they come in with a lot of responsibilities. And if this doesn't work and this person changes their mind, okay, you are the one who is going to be, this is where you're going to be doing all the work, where you need to set someone straight. I don't think this is going to work. I got to be honest. I think you do want love. I do. And I think because you want it reciprocated. I think you are kind of gathering up info. You're thinking while you make this decision. But I also see another person who's indecisive about coming towards you. Stable, grounded, practical, making plans. But I feel this person very much controls their emotions. They're a little bit controlling. So you've got this choice. Like, yippee. I know. I can hear you guys already. Taurus going, yippee. That's my choice. Stay in your Empress energy. I feel like you're going to go out and meet other people. I do. It's getting out there with friends and family out in the community, making an offer. And I do think you're going to meet somebody. I do think this is someone who's going to come in very fast to take control, to kind of block this person. In fact, they could be a Scorpio, okay, who's ending something with another person. But I actually feel this person's going to come in and take control. Okay, and make you a solid offer. Yeah, I really do not feel good about this Gemini person coming towards you. Okay, they could be a Gemini Taurus cusp, a Taurus or a Capricorn, or a Virgo. Yeah, you want the King of Cups. Yeah, you do have somebody here who is thinking about love. So if you have somebody who's younger, so much going on here. Like, I feel like there's some stuff going on in your head, but you want reciprocity. You want someone who puts in the effort. You want to build something. And I do think you see this person who's a little bit younger than you is somebody, I see you on the fence. You're considering this person. But I feel as though this person's chasing you because you're successful, because you are the Empress. And that's where you're worried. If this doesn't work and they have children, that you're going to be, or maybe if they want children, you feel like they're not responsible, reliable, or will pull their weight, or they're coming with children and you're going to get stuck with all the work. I'm going to tell you, yeah, I think you need to think twice about it if you're in that age group, if that is your story, okay? Some people don't mind. You're ready to pull your weight, to help out, to help somebody raise their children. But if you have already set yourself free. You don't have any more children. You're kind of ready for this next phase in your life. I don't see a lot of you doing it. But you do have a King of Cups. You have somebody here. Their intention is making plans to come towards you. Okay. Now, I do feel both people kind of mirror each other. They have a similar energy. I think both of them are younger. I feel one of them's not much younger. They're definitely mature. And I feel their energy is flowing towards that King of Wands energy. Yeah, this is someone slow and steady wins the race. This is someone coming towards you. They want emotional fulfillment. Now, they may be ending something as well, you see. Yeah. You got love here. We have a King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody who comes in. Someone who comes in just right. Come to me right or don't come to me at all. Yeah. So this is positive. So if you have that choice to make, I do think you're going to see the truth in a situation. Yeah, see? You're going to put an end to a situation here because it's not, you know, you're not going to get emotional fulfillment. You want to be happy. And I think there's a person who sees themselves happy with you. So you've got someone here who's coming in to tell you their feelings. This could be a secret admirer too, somebody that hangs out where you hang out or travel in the same social circle or in the community. It's also someone facing their fears, making a decision. Everybody's in this indecisive energy in this reading. It's not super indecisive. It's becoming more decisive, you see. Chasing after you. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. What are their intentions? Yeah, so not sure. See, they're not 100% sure if they want to invest. They're just trying to be patient. But they're in a rush because they know if you go out, you're going to get other offers. If you go out in the community and socialize, other people are going to see you that way as well. So, yeah. I feel as though, you know, you want love, but you want it reciprocated. You want someone to put the work in. You do not want to be the one to do all the work. You will not. You're not chasing anybody. You're feeding their ego. If they want you, they need to come and get you. Because I feel like you're just kind of doing your own thing here, Taurus. You know, Empress energy, the birth of something new, meeting new people, getting offers. You may be even putting out a few offers and invitations yourself. What is this offer? Oops, there we go. Yeah, it's emotional fulfillment. Yeah, you got someone who wants to commit. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, you've got a person who wants to commit here. I think it's this person, but I think you got a couple people here. And it could be possible too that, you know, you're kind of just thinking about. I think you and a person, I think you got whoever it is you're seeking. I feel this person's around you. Now, they could be just a secret admirer, but honestly, I feel like you may know who they are, most of you, but I feel this is somebody putting an end to their fears, facing their fears about commitment. Someone has a fear of commitment or a fear they're not going to be happy if they, you know, make a decision. But you've got someone here who, like you're waiting, I feel, patiently. But someone is not invested, you know, this is someone who just doesn't invest 100%. They don't want to put all their eggs in one basket kind of energy. Not that they're unfaithful. It's just, you know, that's the energy they're in. They're used to being chased. They're used to getting a lot of attention, and you're not giving them. And I don't think you're going to feed anyone's ego here, because I do feel there's energy here of yourself. You know, you're the Empress. You've learned all the lessons of the queens, you know. Okay. Yeah, I actually think someone's going to swoop in here to invest before someone else does. Like, and that's what I feel the energy is here. Someone knows they need to come in quick, okay, and take charge of the situation. You know, they need to figure out what it is that they want, what makes them happy. They need to face their fears and make a decision before you go off and meet another person. And I do feel that it's very, very possible. In fact, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Because I think this indecisive person does come with a lot of baggage from past relationships, you see. A lot of fears, secrets, things that they've hidden even from themselves that they need to look at. And that's the indecision. And somebody who may have rushed into a marriage in the past, it didn't work out and ended up with a lot of, you know, payments, a lot of alimony, child payments. In fact, they may even have custody of a child, but they definitely come with a lot of baggage. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like you're not up for it, but some of you may be. I see you being very kind and very compassionate. I see you as a good partner, someone who would pull their weight. But I'm not so sure you all of you have it in you when it comes right down to it, okay? To do with this choice in love. You want a partner, someone who builds you up. You want someone who gives you attention. I think you know that um, if this person has a child, if this child's at a distance, they'll be traveling to see that child. I feel that child will come to see them if they don't have custody, and this person is no longer going to be giving you the attention you need. It's all going to have to go to the child, or children for that matter. No, I think there's a lot there. I think that some of you have already set yourself free from that. You're at this crossroads, this time in your life about choosing this path. Do you want to do this again? And I do feel too, you need to be careful about this person who has this Gemini in their chart, where it's just that energy of being manipulated. Okay, make sure you have the tools, all the information here, that you're not being manipulated. Don't be afraid to question it. Yeah, but I do see someone swooping in here. Yeah, and this person's thinking about that too. Like they're in a hurry. Okay, but they have to face their fears. I feel like maybe you kind of waited patiently for this person to kind of see what would happen. But I think you got a better person, or they're coming in a hurry to have success and just trying to figure out what they want. I still feel, no, I got to be honest, but it's up to you. It's always up to you to make your choices in love. Okay. So let's see. Where is this headed? What is the outcome of this energy here? Yeah, if you got a few people here, you may have to make a choice here about walking away. Yeah, it's the truth. Yeah, see, it's just facing the truth. Win or lose, you need to make a decision. I do think you've got a person who's coming in to speak a truth. I actually feel like you've got someone who's coming in right. You've got someone here who's right for you, and you're looking at that. That's that decision, and somebody who really isn't. The person who's coming in may be very sexually attractive, very charismatic, very charming. But the thing is, they come with a lot of baggage, okay, from past relationships, lots of it, okay? I actually feel this person may have had quite a few relationships. In fact, some of them may have children from different mothers, okay? So, yeah, they come with but I'm not saying they're a bad person. It's just that person's life choices, okay? The choices that they made. If they come towards you, you are basically choosing everything that they come with. So that's the choice you have to make. And then you have this person who's coming in right, emotionally available, mature, grounded, practical, stable. Okay. They may also be a little bit younger, but I think this is someone slow and steady wins the race, making plans or coming towards you. Where's my Two of Cups? It's someone who's actually ready for a relationship. They know it takes time to get to know someone. That's the person who's going to swoop in here ahead of this other person. Okay. Or they feel they need to do that before this other person comes in, because there may be gossip things that they've heard. Okay. So yeah, because I do feel like you're all in the same community. Possibly. Yeah. It really looks that way for quite a few of you. Like you travel in the same social circle. But I see some very happy news. I see the birth of something new, very emotionally fulfilling, marriage, commitment, a financial foundation, someone compatible, emotionally available, and this opportunity. This person is definitely the package deal, but it's also this person. Okay, yeah, I can see the way this is going here. I do think they're both younger than you. But I don't think they're a lot younger, or maybe that's what it is. Maybe you want somebody younger. Okay. Maybe the person that, is interested in you is older, and you're thinking maybe you should move away to avoid a disaster. But then you look back at all this hard work, it's an energy of looking back at all this hard work, moving towards something more successful. It's an energy of just giving up. Letting something go. And that's what I feel. I feel like someone feels it, You're just going to move on. Definitely a decision. Yeah. Just trust your intuition. Yeah. I think you know who these people are. If you don't, you may have heard of them, but you may not know them really well. Okay. That's for some of you. I think most of you know who these people are. Yeah, this is knowing when to end a cycle, and things are going to start to go in your favor. Just trust your intuition. You know everything you need to know. I think you've got someone with Pisces in their chart that knows everything they need to know about you. They see you as the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel they want things. They're hoping things go in their favor here. So, yeah, I feel they're around you. One of them's definitely loved up, ready for a relationship. They have possibly some Libra in their chart as well. They're thinking of marriage, commitment. They're seeing you as just right, and they're coming in just right. In fact, this person's planning for success. They're going to do everything just right. Okay. Yeah. But I do feel there's someone here. This is that first lap of this one person. Could be someone who's younger than yourself, very focused on self, someone who offers one cup, nothing more. They want you to chase them. They want you to indulge them. I feel just a little bit on the immature side, or just not ready. Okay. If you have children, you want someone who's ready for children, or someone who pull their weight in a relationship. For those of you where none of these scenarios are yours. If you want children, you want a reliable family, a stable family. You want a person who pulls their weight, will help look after children as well. You want a partner. Some of you. This is this person here, financially stable, practical. I do feel they're coming towards you. I do feel this is someone who was a little indecisive, and they're now making a decision. See, this is someone, once they make a decision, they go for it. Then they make a plan. Yeah. It's a person who's ready. You got someone here, this other person's ready, but the problem is this person has to face their fears. They rush in and rush out. In fact, this person's likely rushed into a relationship before too. So now they're going to take it a little bit slow. So those are your choices. Now, I don't think either one are horrible. It all depends on yourself, your choices and decision about anyone who has children. If you don't want children, okay? Because if it doesn't work out and something changes, this person decides to free themselves, next thing you know, you're paying for their children. Okay, remember that. I don't know what all the laws are everywhere, but that's what it's telling me. Okay, yeah, or you're doing all the work and carrying all the weight. Yeah, I feel most of you would go for that. I see loving, nurturing, caring, loving children, but it could be too. You're at that time in your life, that crossroads where you kind of just want to be able to travel and you want to be free, that kind of energy as well. So there's lots to think about. Yeah, definitely children. Do you, don't you? Okay. It's also an energy of somebody who's going to come towards you, and they're going to do and say a lot of sweet things. They're going to fix things for you. They come with tools. They're going to try to impress you. They're going to start giving you a lot of attention. Okay, they're going to put a lot of work into this, a lot of effort. So it is possible some of you will go for this person. If you have children and they do, and they're a good partner and they pull their weight, I don't see why not. I don't see anything bad about either one of these. It's more about what you want, Taurus, and what works for you. Okay, at that point in your life, it depends if you're still full of energy and young and you're up for it. Some of you not so much. Okay, yeah. So I do feel like you're just going to kind of sit and wait to see what happens here. Okay, I see some kind of communications coming in. Most of you, I actually feel you're going to go for this other person. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they look pretty stable. I don't see them, I don't see any player energy. I see this person, they see you as this Empress energy. They see you as, they know you're going to go out and meet someone new. They're coming in. So prepare yourself. But yeah, I personally would pick this energy here. But yeah, it all depends on your path in life, where you're at in your life, because this is a crossroads. It's a choice to make. between these people. If you only have one person around you, or you're unaware you have a secret admirer, they could be the one in this energy thinking these things. Okay, so always remember that. So let me grab. Oh, there they are. I always get up and move my charms. I don't know why. All right. Taurus, what do you need to know? So, oh, I see 2 hearts. I see 1 heart. I see an elephant. So somebody from the past, or it's a reminiscing energy. Yeah. Oh, I feel some of you, it's someone you either grew up with or when you were younger, or you may have had something with this person at some point. There's that horse, slow and steady wins the race. And then I see the tower. No, there's that tower. It's Paris. It's romantic. Yeah, I think someone's going to offer to take you someplace romantic. Someone's going to romance you here because they're cutting in front of this other person. They've heard gossip or something, or they just know, you know. It's definitely somebody who's very intuitive as well. I feel like you got someone who's pretty intuitive. They just kind of know. So there's a couple more here. So we have, all right, whoops, what's that one? We have an O. We have 2 O's. We have a king. There you go. There's that little coin with the king on it. There it is. We have an M, an L, a U, and an N, and a G. Sometimes I see the U as a U-turn when the world is here. Food for thought. Give it a chance to play out. You may be actually unaware, okay, that you have either a secret admirer who's ended something with somebody. Something is done with the death card. Okay, and that's that transition. Someone's transition is over. Something is over. They're ready to come in and face their fears and speak a truth. Maybe a secret admirer, but it also could be someone having to face that shadow side. I do see somebody who may be a little non-committal, or just, yeah, a little indecisive. So we have 2 O's, an M, an N, an L, a G, and a U, and then we have this coin with a crown, the king. Who is going to be crowned the king? Who's going to be crowned the queen? Okay. Interesting energy. It's funny because I see a big heart and then I see the small heart, 2 hearts intertwined. That's your right person. Okay. So it's possible that you may have a lot of feelings. You may have a couple people who, you know, have love for you, or, you know, a heart isn't always about love. But I see, you know, looking on the past with kindness and compassion and making a decision, but you have to choose what's right for you. All right, Taurus, I wish you the very best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.